we didn't figure anybody would be bold enough to come on up, so we brought some famous chefs along today, and they're coming out. And they're gonna take your recipe.
Good morning! Good morning!
We have Julia Childs and Martha Stewart. Let's give them a big hand.
I'm Julia Child. Today, Martha and I are going to show you how to make a lovely turkey or rotating. So, Martha, what do we do first?
Well, first of all, I want to thank everyone for coming to my show. It's not my show? Well, it should be. Now, for the perfect Thanksgiving bird, first you must thaw the turkey in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 days.
Oh, yes, about that. I forgot to take it out, so I just left it on the counter overnight. I'm sure that'll be okay.
Well, I don't know. Okay. So you're going to clean it. Oh, first of all, you've got to get that turkey out of that basket there.
All right. Now, ooh, seems to be stuck here. Can anyone help me get this undone?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just happen to have Tim the Tool Man with his bin for tools. He'll help you.
What do we need here?
I don't know, some kind of large cutting device. All right, thanks, Tim.
Well, now that's a very clever idea. I think I'll have to remember that for my next edition of Martha Stewart Living. Thank you, Tim. Next, step 2 is to clean the turkey well before preparation.
All right, yes, we must clean the turkey well. First, we remove the giblets. You'll feel a little pressure, dear. There we go. There we go, okay. The giblets. You know, many people just discard the giblets, which I think is a shame. Many wonderful things can be done with the giblets. You've got, first you've got the gizzard, which you could saute up with some butter and shallots and have a nice late supper. And then we have the liver. Yes, the liver. The liver you can saute up too, have a little snack, or make a nice pate. Or if you have a lot of livers, you can make a nice liver wurst, or which you can spread on a cracker, Ritz cracker, or a saltine cracker. So don't discard the giblets. Don't be afraid of the giblets. I think I've made my point. Oh yes, where was I? Oh, clean the turkey. So to clean the turkey, you want to use a nice, strong detergent. And a good, solid toilet brush or rusty toilet. So, I'll clean the turkey.
You know, Martha, while Julia's working on the bird, I have a decorating question. I was wondering, my friend Linda Burkhalter, she talks about you all the time and how great your show is. And Walter claims that since Linda's been tuning in, their whole home life is so much better. Could you give us some ideas on how to decorate the table for Thanksgiving?
Well, Tug, I am so glad you asked. Sure enough, I brought with me one of my most favorite little items here. A Thanksgiving dinner would not be the best unless it had little place settings for everyone. Recently, I had one of my grandma just recently passed away, but I was fortunate enough to inherit all of her belongings. And I was just so thrilled when I came across this little item. I'll show you. One of her little dentures. And I didn't know exactly what I would do with that. But no, I would never throw it away. So instead, wouldn't this be nice for place settings? Take a little turkey with ivory feet. When you have it sitting next to on your place by your table, you can remember Grandma a little bit more, especially the memories will come back. So that's for the table. But I don't want to stop here. I have to show you, I have even a better idea once the dinner is done. Many of you probably wonder what to do with the carcass of the turkey. And I have to say, first of all, you'd have to make your turkey noodle soup. But after that, you can let the carcass dry out a little bit. Then you choose silver or gold spray, and you have a perfect centerpiece for your Christmas. Or if it's small like this one, it could be a candy dish.
I can't wait till Barb gets a hold of this information and sets up our dinner table for Thanksgiving.
Anybody who'd like to come around and look, or I could pass it around. You might want to hold this by. Let's get back to Julia. Julia, step 3 is to prepare for stuffing. You put salt into the cavity of the turkey.
Right, salt the cavity, sure. So we'll take a little salt. Well, a little more. You know, if a little is good, a lot is better. Oh my. This isn't going very well. Okay.
Are we ready for the stuffing?
I don't know, you tell me.
The next step is step 4, to prepare the stuffing by using breadcrumbs, apples, carrots, celery, onions, and especially some good old spices.
Breadcrumbs. Well, yeah, I didn't have any croutons available, so I'll just use some bread, throw the bread in there, and we've got some bread, an apple, onion, and of course your celery. You said celery, carrot, good, and some good old spice. So we've got some old spice here. That sounds good. I like to use that. That's lovely. Okay.
Hey guys, this is not going well. I don't want Barb to screw up here at home. You guys are fired. Get out of here. Just leave, please, now.
I guess I gotta go now. Bon appetit.
Does your team now want to come up and help change things or fix things?